Karunobio Mujamuna Karayobi Iso Devumae Karayobi Ane Mayima Karayobi Abu Mujawama Abu Mujawama Amarayati Maka Kareta. Never you mind them. Anu Kulonjage Kuma Gante Agawe Kwigidowea. Never you mind them. Anu Kulonjage Kuma Gante Agawe Kwigidowea. There is a beautiful home in a faraway land where the saints of God are gathering. Hear the sweet melodies they are singing unto the Lord. They are giving him praises forevermore. Distinguished leaders of our dear states, Your Excellency, our father, the leader of Ebonyi State, the leader of our government, the father of the fatherless, a brother of mine, a friend of mine, my great father, the master intelligence, engineer chief David Weze Umahi Igwenezero one of his one of Ubru, dear brother and father, see the deputy governor of Ebonyi State, leader chief barrister Dr. Eric Kelechi Igwe, my dear a member of the Federal House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a great leader of our Ikikoma one, distinguished brother Chinedu Oga OON. My dear brother and friend, my own ally, a very known brother to me, Chief Austin Chukwu Umahi. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me rest on this already established protocol. Seriously, I am very much overwhelmed and so excited. Very much excited, not because I win this governorship primary, but because my father, the man I respect, the man that surprised me, the man that made me to be what I am today, the man that is like no other person, the man that I know that is my father, the man that picked me from the gutter, the man that know me when every other person rejected me, the man that gave me food when I had no food, the man that taught me everything about life, the man that married for me in 2008, the man that made me what I am generally. Engineer Chief David Nweze Umahi. He surprised me not only because he said he's supporting me, not only because he endorsed me, not only because he said I'm his own, but because I look at myself as a child of circumstance. Because I never feel that I am competent, that I am matured, that I suppose that I have reached the age and the mind to be in this position today to address you. But this man put everything, all my shortcomings aside, and take me to be the flag bearer of our great party, the All Progressive Congress. This is so surprising to me too, because I have seen myself as a Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly since 2015 to date, and I have never for one day feel any trouble. There was no turbulence to date, they had none. And His Excellency the Governor is the one that made it possible. And I want to assure you that as I am thanking him, and I promise him that we will be with him and we will work with him, and he should never feel like retiring or leaving me alone to be in this position, because it's too difficult. It's too difficult for one to occupy this kind of position. And I know with him and with him alone, whom I trust in God, but through him, God worketh in me. And I believe in him, so with him alone we will excel and we will deliver. So I want to thank him and ask every Ebonyians, especially the youths, to continue praying for him. Continue praying for him and ask God to continue guiding him, protect him, and give him the strength and the love and the wisdom to excel and become the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2023. He has delivered, we have seen, and we have feel it, we have touched it. And that is what is material culture. And having tested him, having trusted him, and having delivered, we know he's competent, he's qualified, and we've not seen anybody that is more qualified than him that can be the president of this country. And we urge Nigerians to see what he's been able to put in place in Ebonyi, infrastructurally and in human capital development. All this has been on, and that has already shown that his own business in politics is development. And we've seen that, and we to support him to become the president, so that our country will be a country that everybody will aspire to visit and spend time to do what he wants to do in life. On this note, let me thank the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who made everything possible, who gave us this level, this clean environment. Without him, we couldn't have this. There is no way this would have been in place. There is no way the governor would have been doing all these things that he did. There is no way the party would have been this kind of peaceful without him. So as the leader of the party in the federal government in Nigeria, and as the leader of the party in this country, he has been able to discharge his duty effectively, and has been able to protect the interests of the party and guide the party in a way that the party will definitely win election in 2023. And having delivered by giving us the youths this opportunity to look for our own future. This is our time. This is our time. Look at what our enemies are doing. And Mr. President didn't want to look that side, and he believed in us. So we are being challenged by Mr. President. Mr. President has challenged the youth of Ebonyi to deliver. Now you have taken the mandate. Do whatever thing you can do to deliver and make us proud, and make the elders proud, make the women proud, So I'm very much happy and assuring Mr. President that we will do everything within our reach to protect all he has been put in place and protect what government has put in place and what the state has been able to put in place, and do more better things that can promote the unity and love of our dear nation. And let me also thank the National Working Committee of our party, led by His Excellency Senator Adamu Abdullahi. He did very wonderful well. He assumed office a week and swung into action and started delivering dividends of democracy in our great party. He gave us a level playing field and we have been able to enjoy it. And we thank him for doing that, for being a very passionate leader, for believing in us, for believing in our governor, for feeling that our governor can deliver, and for seeing what is right and believe that the right thing should be done in Ebonyi State. I thank him and also thank the members of the National Working Committee, and thank our dear chairman, the chairman of All Progressive Congress in Ebonyi State, my brother and friend, Chief Stanley Okoro Emeya, and his state working committee members. Thank my own agent, my brother and friend, Chief Austin Omahe Chukwu Eyawundibo, and thank the committee members. Thank the committee members led by Professor Emmanuel Adebayo. I thank you people. I thank the INEC, the police, and other law enforcement agencies that are here. Thank you for giving us this very conducive environment. I adore you and I say may God bless every one of you, our dear colleagues, the youths, my constituency. I say protect you as God will continue to guide all of us and protect all of us. And I promise within my own reach that with the support of my family and all of you, that we will discharge our duty according to the wish of our people, according to the wish of our elders, according to the wish of our women. This we will do in Jesus' name. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and may God bless one of you.
Of the winner of today's EBBC governorship primary election in Ebonyi State and Speaker Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Francis Sobona Winfuru. This is where we've come to the end of the live coverage of the exercise at the member of the Pangele Oruta Township Stadium, Abakaliki. We now hand over the baton to our colleague at the broadcasting house, 96 in Kaliki Road, Abakaliki, for the rest of our programs slated for this evening. On behalf of the Director General of EBBC, who has been working around the clock since the beginning of this live broadcast, talking about Engineer Chief Timothy Nwachi, members of management and staff of EBBC, members of OB crew led by Engineer Emmanuel Ekwe, Ndubesi Ogodo Uche Michael as Promise Uka, Ibiam Okmane Johnson Oji, Amara Emmanuel Eze Naji, not forgetting Chimakalu Oji, Oduma Oga, and of course our presenter at the broadcasting house, Jessica Vitos Nweze, and of course Nena Igwe. My name is Emenike Ogalago, saying good evening and God bless you for being part of the broadcast. Bye for now.
Sally called and she got the word. She said, I suppose you've heard about Alice. Well, I rushed to the window and I looked outside, and I could hardly believe